Hey guys, good morning. It's 7:48. So I'm here right now. If you can see, there's a body of water there. We are here in Santa Margarita Lake. I'm with my daughter and with her co-editors. It's for her an event, cross country event. I think this involves other schools, high schools. Yeah. She's one of the editors in her high school. So yeah, I'll show you around. That's the portion of the lake, and it's our first time here. Yeah, uh, we tried before, but we did not continue to get in the park with my late wife before. Yeah, today we will talk about what is the best business available uh, online, or is it cheap to start a business? Yeah, there's a lot of, yeah, before we will I'll proceed to discuss about it. um, I'll talk first about our personal life as a business for this discussion. Yeah, when we arrived here, my wife was a nurse. uh, she's only our breadwinner. She worked for how many times, for an extended hours, just to cope up and meet our financial needs, to pay our bills, send help to our family back home in the Philippines, and trying to save for our children. Yeah, it's tough. It's born out the hell out of my wife's physical health, and until she suffered uh, and she an illness, and she unfortunately she passed away in 2018. Yeah, I have uh, first year college today, as of today, and our youngest is about to graduate this next year, and she will be in college too. But prior to this day, when my wife was still alive, we discussed about what is our plan for our children. Are we going to let them have their college education here, or uh, our second option is to send them back to the Philippines for their college education, which is practical and cheaper compared here. So yeah, actually we decided to, when the right time comes, we will send them to the Philippines. And what is our uh, business that we opted to send them? As I said, it's cheaper there because For example, you if you try to get a nursing degree here, which is my wife is a nurse, it will cost you around uh, $35,000 to $100 per year, depending on what school. If you decided to go to a public school or a private school, yeah, it's too expensive. So we cannot afford and we cannot uh, allow it to happen to our children to have loans after their graduation and pay it for I think 10 years. Yeah, they will not enjoy their earnings at that time. And uh, if you can imagine that one, when you graduate for a 4-year course, let's say it's the, the median uh, cost for you to per year is it, let's say 50. So you will for the tuition and books only, it will cost you around $200,000, excluding the I think the your food and every and others. So it's hard. So there are let's go back to the our our subject today. It's about what is the best uh, what is the best business to start as a newbie in the business. No background, that you feel safe, and the return is tremendous. It's mean good enough to continue or to to start up a business. Uh, Most of us, I've been working for 18 years in Philippines. Here, I did not decide to look for a job because first is my wife. She's not driving, and at that time, our children is at 4 and 5 years old. So we decided that I shall stay. I should stay at home and take care of them and drive my wife to work. So as a nurse, her income is not enough. That's why we discuss about looking for some alternatives like in the internet space and online business. So she found one. Um, but I, I, I was skeptical at that time. So uh, I, I, I forget about it for a year. So most of us work for a living. That's uh, we call it earned income. So during the time we are discussing about looking for uh, an extra income because at the time we feel that her income is not sufficient enough to sustain our lifestyle, and mostly 97% of uh, people are engaged in 9 to 5 grind or the earned income. What uh, for now, it's really tough, depending only that on that type of income during this pandemic. So second is the profit income. By the way, I discussed already. I have a video already discussing about this. I just have to run it through. What are those? Uh, what are the ways to start a business? So earn income, which is that's the 9 to 5 grind as an employee. The profit income, the rental income, the dividend income, the royalty income, uh, the capital gains income, and what is the other one? I think I missed the other one. Yeah, but we will jump to the, for me, in my own opinion, what's the best uh, business to start. Yeah, I move a little farther here. There is a lot of students arriving. Yeah, I remember already the last one, the interest income. Yeah, and that's a pretty amazing business too, but it requires a huge capital for me. But that's what the 3% are doing, the millionaires and the billionaires. There are few of them only doing that because they have the capability, the capacity to have a tremendous amount of capital investment as a startup. Um, but an average employee to start a business, it's hard. And for the the 3% or the millionaires or the billionaires, um, they have people to work for them and their money to work for them. That's why they will still earn revenue while they sleep. And uh, you know what? We can do it too, but it doesn't require huge startup capital. And if you will ask me, what is it? In my own opinion, the best uh, startup business for a new uh, person or individual to uh, or dreaming to have an extra income is engaged in online business, which is there are lots of people are doing it right now. And uh, what you are going to do is just to look in the internet space and try to discern diligently what is the safest and that and involves uh, a small amount of money, and the return is good enough to further your lifestyle. So I found one. So as I said, that the 3% are were able to earn revenue while they are sleeping, while they are at sleep. And I told you that earlier that we can do it too. So yeah, it's I'm so grateful to God, and thankful to God and grateful that my wife found this one. And I said that I forget it about it for a year. And after her passing, I started to look for a job and remember that this opportunity online. So I started this one in 2019, uh, in November of 2019, as and yeah, there are a lot more people arriving, doing boating. Yeah, it requires you only a small amount to start. Uh, there are a lot of options, and it's automated. So and it's portable. You can bring that your business anywhere, any part of the world. And there are a lot of options to start. Uh, you can start about at the maximum 11,000 uh, dollars, compared to uh, let's say um, a subway. I think it's requires you like $100,000 to start a subway, uh, or McDonald's, Jollibee. Uh, let's say if you will engage in real estate, the rental business. Yeah, it requires you lots of money. This opportunity only requires, let's say, at the maximum of less than 11,000. And if you will choose you can play around. If you choose to start, you can also start around uh, 6,000. And the last option is you can start below $3,000, and you can own already your online business and start it running using your cell phone. Yeah. So if you want to learn more about it, I'll put the link uh, on the description area of this video, and you can sign up your name and email. And all of us, we are, for now, as of today, we are about 97,000 members around the globe, uh, who are engaged and learning about this business. So it's up to you to check it out. Just register your name and email, and what's our free workshop or free webinar, and information on how to start an online business. So see you next time. Bye.